So you are the AD melee, the attack damage melee. Your core item build is going to be Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, Ravenous Hydra. And your fourth item is going to be either Blade of the Ruined King, or you're going to make a choice against Static Shiv. And most likely, you'll be working with Infinity Edge and Death's Dance as your last two items, with, of course, Static Shiv and the other one, Blade of the Ruined King. So, as your, sixth item. Alright, now let's check out jungle attack damage. I'm going to make these fast. Okay, here's a few variations for your jungle attack damage melee. Very, very similar. You can always switch your fourth and sixth item, your 2 attack speed items, like I just showed, of course. And now we're going to look at some final build variations. Okay, I'm going to go through this a little bit fast. The first one's with Infinity Edge. The second one is another Infinity Edge variation. Of course, not that much difference, but it is still unique in its own way. Alright, let's move on to the next few. Alright, if we don't want to be using Infinity Edge, here's an idea. Alright, I want to give you some great ideas for all your final builds here. And then, once we go through this, let's look at the lane builds and the counter pages. Alright, here are the lane builds. Generally speaking, it's going to look like this always, or we'll switch this with Essence Reaver or Death's Dance. That's really what the only difference of the lane build should be. And of course, your Blade of the Ruined King, your fourth and your sixth item are always going to be up to you what choice you want to buy first, or which one last. And remember, we're always moving into, once we finish those first 6 items, we're going to buy that final build at the end. We're always going to move into the final build as soon as we finish our counter page here. We want you to get the first 4 items, but if you can't get the fourth, just go into Lord Dominik's Black Cleaver, Blade of Drustar. Same thing here with this other variation of armor page. Alright, is, try to shoot for your first 4 items and then pick 2 of these counter items. Otherwise, just go for the core build, the first 3, and the last 3 counter items. Alright, now for the last few counter pages here, we got against, generally the standard build that I show is good against max health, but this one is more specific. Blade of the Ruined King does tons of damage to max health opponents, so does Mortal Reminder, and Infinity Edge really cuts apart those max health champions specifically. Okay, and just finishing these final pages out, remember, make your choice. Does your ability have stronger ability power damage scaling or stronger attack damage scaling? Alright, and that really finishes off. Mortal Reminder, you can always finish this with Phantom Dancer, with Static Shiv and Death's Dance, or Blade of the Ruined King and Death's Dance, however you want to do it, but this is just the grade standard for facing off against lifesteal opponents specifically, and that's that. Alright, let's check out this rune page really quick. Moving on to the rune page. There it is, looks like that. Good luck, go get them.